we are going to do some word problem in subtraction in 3-digit numbers. I'm sure you're going to enjoy working with me. Word problem in subtraction with 3-digit numbers. Yes? Let's enjoy the sums together. Look at the problem. First we'll read the word problem together. Then we'll do the sum. Okay? Look at the first one. Read with me. A shopkeeper had 350 dolls. He sold 125 of them. The question is, how many dolls are left with him? Shopkeeper had 350 dolls and he sold 125. How many left with him? That is the question to be found out. Now, look, the number of dolls the shopkeeper had is 350 dolls. Number of dolls sold out, 125 minus 125. Okay? So now the sum is ready for us to do. We are supposed to find out how many dolls are left with him now after so much is sold out. Now, let's do from the ones place. There is 0 minus 5. Can you minus 0? Can you minus 5 from 0? No. We are going to borrow 1 from 5 tens. That become 4 tens. We write 4 here. Borrow 1. Take it to the ones place. 1 10 is equal to 10 ones. So we write the 10 ones on the top. So from the 10 ones, minus 5 ones. 10 minus 5. 10 take away 5. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 minus 10 gives you 5. So we write 5 ones down here in the ones place. In the tens place, you have 4 tens minus 2 tens. 4 tens take away 2 tens. After 2, 3, 4. So 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. So we'll put the 2 tens in the tens place. We'll get on to the 100 place and we have 300 minus 100. 3 minus 1 gives you 2. So we write 200 here. Yes? Now your answer is 225. Read out your question. How many dolls are left with him? 225 dolls are left with the shopkeeper now. 225 dolls are left with him. Did you enjoy the problem? Let's take another problem. Let's read the problem together. Vishal had 852 rupees with him. How much? 852 rupees Vishal had with him. He bought a shirt for rupees 335. Bought a shirt for 335. How many rupees left with him? How many rupees left with him now? Okay. Amount Vishal had is 852 rupees. So we write it here. Amount Vishal had was 852. All right. Now, amount is spent on a shirt, rupees 335. So minus rupees 335. Now we are supposed to find out how many rupees are left with him. What the balance he has. Let's go over. In the ones place you have 2 and 5. From 2 minus 5 you can't because 2 is a small number. Here we are going to borrow. From 5 tens we are going to borrow 1. So we are left with 4. We write the 4 tens on the top and take this 1 10 to the ones place. That is 10 ones plus 2 ones. 12 ones. Right on the top 12 ones. From 12 ones minus 5 ones. Okay. 12 minus 5. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 7. 12 minus 5 gives you 7. So we write 7 in the ones place. Good. Now we go to the 10th place. We have 4 minus 3. 4 take away 3. Okay? 4 take away 3. 1, 2, 3. How many left? What is 4 minus 3? 1. So we write 1 in the 10th place. In the 100th place, you have 8 minus 3. 8 take away 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 3 gives you 5. So you write 500 in the 100th place. So now 8 minus 3 is 5. 517. How many rupees left with him? Your answer is he's left with 517 rupees. So your answer is 517 rupees are left with him. That's your answer. Did you enjoy the sum? Let's take another new sum. Let's read the problem before we go on. So read on together with me. In a school, there are 684 students. 684 students there are in a school. Of these, 318 are girls. How many boys are there in the school? Now, let's go on. Number of students in the school is 684. We write it here. Number of students in a school, 684. Number of girls in the school is minus 318. 318. We put it here. Now we're going to find out how many boys are there in the school. Let's work out the sum. We have 4 ones and 8 ones. 4 ones minus 8 ones can't be done. Let's borrow 1 from the 10th place. In the 10th place, we have 8 10. If you take away 1 10, you are left with 7 tens. So we put 7 tens here. 1 10 we take to the ones place. So 1 10 becomes 10 ones plus 4 1, 14 ones. From 14 1, so we have 14 ones. 14 ones take away 8 ones. 14 minus 8. What do you get? 14 minus 8. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 6. 8, 14 minus 8 gives you 6. So we write 6 in the ones place. Okay? Now we go to the tens place. 7 minus 1. 7 take away 1. What gives you? What is 7 take away 1? 6. So we write 6 in the tens place. 7 minus 1 is 6. In the 100th place, you have 6 minus 3. What is 6 minus 3? After 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minus 3 gives you 3. So we write 3 in the 100th place. Okay? 684 minus 318 gives you 366. Your question is, how many boys are there in the school? There are 366 boys. That's your answer. So we write the answer. There are 366 boys. Okay? Did you enjoy the problem? Let's look at another new problem. See what you have. Let's read together. Ram bought a pant from a shop for rupees 445. Ram bought a pant from a shop. What did it cost for him? 445. He gave rupees 500. He gave the shopkeeper rupees 500. Okay? Now, how much did he get back? Let's put down. The cost of a pant is 445. What is the amount he gave? 500. So which is 400 or 500? Which is big? 500. Therefore, now, amount given to the shop. rupees 500. Good. Amount is spent on the pant, 445. 445. This is the amount, rupees 500, that he gave to the shopkeeper. He bought a pant for 445. Question is, how much the money did he get back? He gives 500, and what did he get back? We're going to find out. Let's go to the ones place. 0 minus 5. You can't do that. 0 minus 5, you can't. So you're going to borrow from the tens place. But the tens place, we have nothing. Again, 0. So we go back to the 100 place. From 4, we take 100. From 5, we take 100. So we write it here 4. So we are left with 400. Now 100, you bring it to the tens place. You have 10 tens. Okay? So you write 10 here. From this 10 tens, which make 100, here we take away 1 10, and we put it in the ones place. If you take away 110, then you get 9. Now 110, we take it here, which becomes 10 ones. From 10 ones, you minus 5. 10 minus 5. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 minus 5 is 5. So we write 5 in the ones place. Here you have 9 tens minus 4. 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. So we write 5 in the tens place. In the 100 place, we have 4 minus 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. You write 0 here. So you have rupees 55 left. The question is, how much did he get back? How much did he get back? Ram got back rupees 55. He got back rupees 55 from the shopkeeper. He gave 500. 445 was the pant. He got back rupees 55 from the shopkeeper. Did you enjoy the problem? Let's take another word problem. Read it before we do together. Look. There were 444 hens in a farm. There were 444 hens in a farm. 117 hens died. 117 hens died. How many are left in the farm? So many died. Now how many hens are left in the farm? Let's write. The total number of hens in the farm, 444. We write it here. Total number of hens in the farm, 444. Number of hens that died, 117. 117. 444 minus 444, take away 117, will give you the number of hens left in the farm. Let's go to the ones place. We have here 4 1 minus 7 ones. 4 ones minus 7 ones cannot be done. 4 is a smaller number than 7. We'll borrow 1 from the tens place. There are 4 tens. You're going to minus. Take 1 10. Borrow 1 10. So that will become 3 tens. So 4 tens. We borrow 1. Then we write 3 on the top. Okay? Fine. Now this 110 we borrowed. When we bring it to the ones place, become 110. 110 plus 4, it becomes 10 ones. 10 ones plus 4 ones become 14 ones. 1 from here, 10 ones plus 4, 14 ones. From 14, we are going to take away 7. Okay? Now, after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 take away 7 gives you 7. So we write 7 in the ones place. Good. Now we go to the 10. We have 3 tens minus 1 10. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1. 3 take away 1 gives you 2. 3 take away 1 gives you 2. So we write 2 in the tens place. In the hundred place, we have 4. 4 take away 1 gives you 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. Good. So 327 hens left. How many hens are left in the farm? Your answer is 327 hens left in the farm. Okay? There are 327 hens left. That's your answer.